Saint Polycarp, bishop and martyr, faithful witness of Christ. Saint Polycarp was one of the great pillars of the early church, a faithful shepherd who lived close to the time of the apostles and gave his life for Christ. He was born around the year 69 AD in Smyrna, in present-day Turkey. He lived in a time when Christians were often persecuted, and faith in Christ required great courage and sacrifice. His call and formation. From a young age, Polycarp was drawn to the love of God and the teachings of the gospel. He became a disciple of St. John the Apostle, who had personally known Jesus Christ. This direct connection to the apostles made Polycarp a living bridge between the first generation of Christians and the growing church. Through prayer, humility, and faithful service, he was eventually appointed Bishop of Smyrna. As bishop, he guided his people with wisdom, compassion, and courage. He taught them to remain faithful to Christ, even in times of suffering and persecution. His accomplishments and witness. St. Polycarp was known for his holiness, simplicity, and unwavering faith. His accomplishments include strengthening the early Christian communities during difficult times, defending the true teachings of Christ against false doctrines, serving as a spiritual father, guiding his people with love and patience, giving a living example of courage, faithfulness, and total trust in God. He did not seek power or honor, but only to serve Christ and his people faithfully. His martyrdom and death 155 AD. During a time of persecution, St. Polycarp was arrested for refusing to deny Christ. He was brought before Roman authorities and ordered to renounce his faith. They promised him freedom if he would only deny Christ. His response has echoed through the centuries. For 86 years I have served him, and he has done me no wrong. How can I deny my king who saved me? He was sentenced to death and burned at the stake around the year 155 AD. He faced death with peace, courage, and complete trust in God. His martyrdom became a powerful witness to the truth and strength of Christian faith. Lessons from his life. St. Polycarp teaches us that faithfulness to Christ must remain firm, even in suffering. True leaders serve with humility, love, and courage, knowing Christ personally gives strength to endure every trial. Holiness is built through daily fidelity, prayer, and trust in God. Courage comes not from human strength, but from deep faith. His life reminds us that nothing is greater than remaining faithful to Christ until the end. Question for meditation: if I were tested in my faith, would I have the courage and love to remain faithful to Christ as St. Polycarp did?